So I've been reading all day, and there's something that's been bothering me. Everyone loves books, right? And, they should. Books are awesome. This is well-known fact. This should not come as a surprise to anyone. But why do people love books? Like, why, for instance, is reading a book better than watching TV? And I'm not talking about, stupid TV, like Jersey Shore or reality TV shows, but something that's interesting and imaginative and has complicated plots like Doctor Who with all its timey-wimey ridiculousness, or Sherlock, which really requires, almost audience participation. Anyway, there's this stigma that reading is better than watching TV. And I think I'd have to agree with it, but I'm wondering why. So I thought if I agree with it, I should have a reason. So my theory is reading is more stimulating. That's why it's quote unquote better. Because the thing about books is that they require creativity. So you've got this book like Harry Potter, and you read a description of Hogwarts, but that's all it is. It's a description. It's not like a picture. Your mind has to create that picture. You have to think, oh, the stars on the ceiling and floating candles and all that. And you are literally creating that picture. And that takes some thought. And it's really cool, but it's kind of difficult. Reading is hard. It's amazing and fun and super awesome, but it's hard. And then you've got TV. Let's take Harry Potter again, the Harry Potter movies. In the movie, all that information is given to you visually. You see the candles in the ceiling and how big Hermione's teeth are and just how scraggly Harry looks and all that. And then your mind just has to receive that information. It doesn't actually have to create that information. So it's not a creative process. It's true that the ideas that the whole thing makes you think about later can be true. In the case of Sherlock, it is an intellectual show, and you do think about it later. So you are using your mind, but the picture is there. So you don't actually have to actively create it. And I don't know, I think that's what the difference is. And when someone says reading is better than watching TV, that's what I think of. I think it's actually just more intellectually stimulating. You have to use your brain a bit more. So those are my thoughts on the subject, and if you have different ones, want to debate what I've said or add to it, I would love to hear from you in the comments down there.